Mbaniriza wano mwenna, you're most welcome. I want to congratulate the Muslims for the fasting. Secondly, I want to thank the Muslims and all the Ugandans for massively supporting us during the last elections. Thirdly, I'm glad that Ugandans listened to our message, saw through these mistakes, and we said, you people, follow the politics of maslaha, of emigaso kinakugasa. Timulowoleza onani atuyamba ki kyemba mutandikirako. Emigaso mutunule abantu kyebagasa, si oyani Katonda yamanya abantu embeera yaabwe. Golu Katonda oyagala kina embeera y'abantu ono gundi Katonda yabatonda. Who are you? So what is happening now in the Middle East is something we have discussed with those leaders. I have already discussed with those leaders. All of them, they are all our friends. The Israelis are our friends. The Iranians are our friends. The UAE are our friends. The Qataris are our friends. The Saudis, the Americans. And when they were fighting last year, I put out, you know, I am chairman of the non-aligned movement. Up to now, I am still chairman. But when the fighting started last year, I first kept quiet. I didn't want. But after some time, I issued a statement. My staff can get that statement and give it to the people who are here, where I really externalized what we have been talking quietly with all these people. You will read it. But the whole problem starts with what we call in English chauvinism. Chauvinism. Buli omu okulowooza nti yeyeka. Everybody thinks she's the one who is most important. So that's why we have got that huge problem. You can see now the destruction, the dangers. I discussed with the Iranians, with all of them, the leaders, Ahmadinejad, Raisi, the one who was here, all of them, Hashemi Rafsanjani. I was saying, you people, the Iranians now, why don't you recognize Israel? they said Israel does not belong here. It is not, it is a transplant in the Middle East. I said, no. Me, I know this part of the world from the Bible. You are all mentioned in the Bible. The Jews are mentioned, the Persians are mentioned. There's another group called Medians. The Philistines, Palestinians are mentioned. Goliath was a Palestinian. Why don't you? So I told them, you should accept Israel so that we implement the two-state solution. Then I go to Netanyahu, who is a good friend of mine. He has come here many times. We're in this house here with him and the president of Sudan. General Burhan. We were here. We had a meeting here. I said, why don't you recognize Palestine? Why? The two-state solution. Because of course, for them they say, initially the Palestinians, the Arabs did not accept the two-state solution. It is true that in one of the conferences, Khartoum conference, the Arabs had said, no recognition, no what, that line. But since that time, they have accepted. You, Israel, why don't you implement this? They can't. You don't know why. They say, oh, this one, they say this, but you can see they are very reluctant to accept the two-state solution. Then our friends, the Americans, the use of force in this area. In that statement, I gave the history of all these mistakes. So therefore, I want to congratulate you, Ugandans, because when we told you, please, avoid sectarianism, reject sectarianism, love all Ugandans, irrespective of their differences. You listened. I want to thank you. That's why, ever since 1994, ever since 1989, when we expanded the NRC, when we started elections, the NRM is always winning. On the first round, we have never gone for the second round. Why? Because you all agreed that the message of unity was better than the other message of sectarianism. So when you see the suffering in the Middle East, you can see the consequences of. That area is very rich, very rich. But you can see the politics disturb the whole area. So I want to congratulate you, Ugandans, for accepting our message of the students.